Bhairava demands loyalty. It's him or no other. All or nothing. The dog knows something before you know. Bhairava Sadhana gives you the intuition before something bad happens you will have. You might meet someone and then they are smiling, they are beautiful and they are being so welcoming, but something seems off.
Talking about Bhairava, 8 types of Bhairava.
The Ashta Bhairavas. So in pujas, in tantric pujas, what happens is the Ashtadikpalas are first invoked to be the external protectors. They call it the Shtula Bandha. Protect from external interferences. Right?
Like you mentioned, Nagas.
Yes, Nagas, Buddhas, Rakshasas. And then the Ashta Bhairavas are later invoked for Sukshma Bandha. So
What's that?
remember, Stula is gross, the material. Sukshma is internal, So firstly, we have to stop the external enemies from disrupting. And then you need to stop your own internal enemies from disrupting. Right? So if you read the Purana stories, whenever Ma Chandika Parameshwari goes to war or Ma Kali goes to war, the Ashta Matrikas follow her. These 8 ferocious Devis who also tear apart these armies. Right? But Bhairava always follows them so that they don't go out of control and also destroy the world. So if you see some of these paintings, you have Ma Durga going to war, you have these other smaller Shaktis, at the end there will be Bhairava. Right? So each of these Shaktis, the Ashta Matrikas, represent one of our own internal problem.
Like your Kama, Krodha, Mother.
Yes, Kama, Krodha, Mother. So, arrogance,
Lobha, Matsara.
pride, all of these.
Oh.
So each one of them controls one of the Matrika. So you evoke these Ashta Bhairavas to control your internal enemies. You don't get blindsided by something outside, but you also don't get blindsided by something on the inside. So both sets of deities are invoked when you're doing, especially sadhanas in like a kshetra, a homa. These are the directional Bhairavas. Vahana is a very important aspect of a devata. Every deity has a Vahana. Now, Bhairava is a dog, right? First thing about Bhairava is loyalty. A deity like Ganesha you can worship and just, pay your respects to him, and then you worship other devatas, he'll be fine with it. But Bhairava demands loyalty. You can't have spiritual promiscuity.
Madhab, you can't have a plethora of...
Yes.
Okay, I'll believe Bhairava for this. I'll believe Ganesha for this. No.
It's him or no other.
Oh. So, all or nothing.
Yes, all or nothing. So his path is that of loyalty. Secondly, anyone who has a dog, like I do, will know, the dog knows something before you know. When someone is walking outside your door, you might not know. Or even before a relative comes to your house, the dog starts barking. Right? It gives you that intuition. Right? That Bhairava Sadhana gives you the intuition before something bad happens, you will have that intuition. You might meet someone and then they are smiling, they are beautiful and they are being so welcoming, but something seems off. Right? That intuitive power Bhairava gives. It's like an early warning system. Do what you want to do with it. Later on, if you decide not to follow it and then you get stabbed, don't come to me. That kind of result is how Bhairava deals with things. So when someone does a lot of Bhairava sadhana, the intuitive power goes up. So Bhairava is basically the non-judgmental god. It's the god of the downtrodden. It's the god of the people who have been marginalized. The god of, he doesn't judge you. Right. So he's in the smashan.
Yeah, that's another thing. Why is that Bhairava temples are usually found in the boundaries of towns and cremation grounds?
So it is the boundary. He's a liminal god of who's in between the known and the unknown, right? So when we have a shrine just at the edge of the village, right? After the village is the jungle, right? It's the unknown. And back in the day, lots of wild animals will be there. Tigers will be there. Anything is unknown, right? Here you are safe space. Next is unknown. Same way, a cremation ground, life and death, we do not know what is after death. That is that unknown. And whenever there's something that's unknown, we all have all sorts of fears when it comes to the unknown. Most of it is only in our head. Because there's this saying, the fear of death is worse than death itself. So he is the kind of person, like, he'll bring you in that fear and then roast you in that fear and show you that it's actually nothing to fear. But are you the kind of person who has the ability to take that kind of fire?